Anybody who disturbs the ground should receive ground disturbance training.
It actually eroded about 1.5 feet of the soil.
And that's when he contacted the line.
The building exploded.
Once you get buy-in from people, they feel empowered. They'll do good work.
Hello. As Executive Director of the Saskatchewan Common Ground Alliance, I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone that has attended our Contractor Dig Safe breakfast in the past. We especially appreciate the sponsors who provide the funding so this grassroots initiative can continue. This pandemic is forcing us all to work a little different, and we realize digging has not stopped. We want those digging to be safe and protect the underground infrastructure by requesting locates prior to digging.
It's important that we're trying to get that information to the facility owners as quickly as possible. Ground disturbance is disturbing the ground with mechanical excavation. It could be using a shovel, or it could be using a hydrovac. There's lots of different things a company can do to dig safely, to dig properly. Obviously, one of the things would be making sure that your people who are doing the ground disturbance are properly trained, and that's going to include things like the hazards they're going to encounter, what they should do if they are digging, close to an underground facility, how to even know if there is a facility there. The other thing is having really good practices and procedures in place that govern how they're going to complete a lot of those tasks safely and properly. Anybody who disturbs the ground, whether it's the excavator operator or the worker who is in fact using a shovel on site, should receive ground disturbance training so that they have all of that information available to them so they can make those safe decisions on site.
We deal with different types of soil and everything, and out of all the employees that I've worked with so far, not many of us have the training. So having that experience, you can actually push it on to your other employees.
For me, this course is really good as a refresher because it does bring a lot of good points and a lot of things that you don't do on a regular basis into your mind so that you can rethink them once you get back out to site.
So far, I've realized that there's 3 key things: a moral responsibility, a financial responsibility, and a legal responsibility.
So if you're a prime contractor and you have subcontractors on site, who has to get the locates done?
If the subcontractor is the one actually performing the ground disturbance activity, really the responsibility would be on the sub to verify what's underground in their excavation location. Ground disturbance training is a great investment. It helps with your overall ground disturbance program in your company. It gives your employees the tools needed to know what a ground disturbance is, to obviously recognize hazards so they can better control them and keep the employees safe while working on site, protect the infrastructure underground and really avoid those line hits. So it gives them information on, say, SCGA best practices, as well as first call and all the things that they can do to stay safe. Ground disturbance training really does focus on a more proactive approach. It does start you from the very beginning before you ever do put teeth in the ground, and just gives you some of the information on the resources you can go to put all of that planning, have the right equipment even to be able to do the job safely, as well as who to call if they need permits or who to call if they need locates, whether it's first call or a private sweep to get a little more information.
The first step to safe digging is to request locates by contacting SAS First Call. Clicking and requesting locates online provides a higher level of accuracy. You take control by drawing the shape, size, and location of your dig area. Submit locate requests online any time of the day, any day of the week. Have a question? Simply click the chat button and we'll be there to help. Click before you dig safe.
Even though April is Safe Digging Month, the SCGA reminds everyone that safe digging is a year-long effort. We must be attentive and make sure we are always putting safety first every day, no matter the month or the season. We invite your company to join us as a member. The biggest value to you is being recognized as a responsible partner in safety and damage prevention. You will have ongoing contact and information exchange among those in the industry. Even more exciting is you can be part of an organization that is dedicated to future workers in this province. We are developing an online ground disturbance training course for youth aged 14 to 21. With this course completed, youth will get an industry-recognized certificate to add to their resume. Go to scga.ca where you'll find more information about our organization, the Youth Ground Disturbance Training, and safe digging practices. Your crews, your family, and your community are all counting on you to dig safe. Thank you.